Hi guys, I'm Steex, Audio Video Production. Today I'm gonna show you this beautiful pedal. This is the new Universal Audio UAFX Enigmatic 82 Overdrive Special Amplifier. Intro, and then we talk more about it. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to my studio, the place where I try out guitar gear and bass gear and also studio gear related. Today I'm gonna show you the UAFX Enigmatic. This video is sponsored by Lucky Music that sent me this beautiful pedal to show you here for you. However, of course, all the opinions will be mine. So without further ado, let's talk about this new Enigmatic. What is the Enigmatic? Well, the Enigmatic pedal is basically a modeler, and inside this pedal you have four different amplifiers with two different channels, and you have also a custom channel that you can customize as you want. Really, really cool. So the sound that you will expect with this pedal is something that can range from the clean channel, really pristine clean sound, up to, let's say, bluesy, rocky, and maybe also hard rock, sort of hard rock territory. The pedal is based to the really iconic amplifier, the Dumble amplifier, which has been played by really known guitarists like Santana, Stevie Ray Vaughan, so really high-level name in the range of blues and rock style. But before start playing, I want to introduce all the features of this pedal and also combine it with the application, because there is not only what you can see here on the pedal, there is more hidden. So you can achieve everything with the application via Bluetooth, which I'll show you in a moment. So as you can see, the pedal has two different layers. The first layer is the amp layer. So with the center switch, you have here on the amp position, and you can control all the, let's say, both levels. So like the bass, middle, treble, the output, the overdrive level, and the volume level. If you want to achieve the second layer, you can go to Alt, which is the alternative parameters, and you can customize the deep, mid, presence, bright, the ratio, and the, I cannot see, the room. Let's say the room here is only a room where it's placed the cabinet. So it's very, very short, it's a slappy sort of sound, so it's not a room imposed, okay? And the ratio, what is the ratio? The ratio is actually a volume. Is the volume of the overdrive section of the amplifier, of the modeled amplifier. In fact, in the manual is written that if you want to match the clean channel with the overdrive channel, you have to use fairly amount of setting of the ratio. Then, as you can see, we have the placement of the cabinet, so we can choose between 9 different cabinets. Let me say, they are really well made. Really, really well made. When you purchase the unit, you have only 3 different cabinets, which are with the color red, as you can see. So when you use the red layer, let's say, red bank, you can see here the label. So GR25 or GB25, the D65 and the EV12, sorry. So these are the label for the red channel. But when you purchase the pedal and connect the pedal to the PC, you can download other 2 banks. The banks with the color amber, and as you can see, you have 3 different position again, and the color green. So you have up to 9 impulse response that you have inside. If you disengage everything, so basically like this, you have bypassed the cabinet section and you can use your own impulse responses in post. That's really clever. Then the other switch is for the channel mode. So you have the rock mode, which will push more in the mid frequencies, or the jazz mode, which be also cleaner, so less gain. You have also the custom mode that I'll show you in a moment. Of course, you have the 2 switch, one to use it on or off. So when you use on, you basically, what you are seeing here is your setting that you're using, or you can use the preset, because you can record also digitally the presets. You can go to presets, and how to save the preset, you have here the switch to store. Basically hold 1-2 seconds to store and will blink, and you can save your preset. About the connection, as you can see, as always, UAFX pedal shares the same settings. So you have the mono input and mono output, or the stereo input and stereo output. The pedal is in really hard aluminum case, really well made. Now, let's talk about the sound. I'm using my Gibson Les Paul Standard / Edition Jessica, and if you are interested in purchasing this guitar, really lovely Gibson Les Paul, you have the link in the description directly to Lucky Music. It's connected directly to the pedal, and the pedal is connected directly to my audio interface. I'm using my Orion Studio Synergy Core by Antelope Audio, and I'm recording with Studio One. Very, very simple, so you will listen only the pedal. Now, since I want to show you the sound, the first setting that you have to keep in mind is that you have different amplifier, and I want to show you with the application. So you can achieve your application, which is the UAFX control. As you can see, you have to click of course, the pedal you're interested in. I have also another pedal, but today let's focus on this pedal. Okay, as you can see here, I'm in the page preset. I'll show you the preset in a moment. Let's go now to the edit page. And as you can see here, the first setting is the amplifier. Because as you can see, we can choose between 4 different amplifiers. So it's been modeled entirely 4 different amplifiers, 4 different versions of the same amplifier, from 50 watt high plate, 100 watts low plate, squishy PS, I don't know PS, it's power scale, or I don't know, 100 watts high plate stiff PS, and 100 watts low plate very stiff PS. Let's say there are a slightly difference, and you can notice the differences, in my opinion, better with the overdrive section. So let's start, for example, to show you the differences. So this is, for example, the settings. Now let's choose, for example, another amplifier, 50 watts high plate. It's completely different. There are slightly differences in voices. Then, as you can see, you can customize the input if you want normal input or want fat input. And you can customize also the gain. That's really interesting. Then, as you can see, we have the preamp boost, if you want to engage or not the preamp boost. Then, as you can see, we have the tone stack type. Then, as you can see, it's changing if I go to custom. So here I can change the tone stack. Custom, I can use the jet style or the rock style, but I can also change the stack type between classic and skyline. Let's listen to the differences. This is the rock and skyline. Classic, jazz, it's less saturated, jazz, skyline. So really gentle saturation. Let's go again to rock. Other settings, you have the overdrive trim for the volume, the equalization style, as you can see, you can engage or not, and the master gain. So you have to keep in mind that it's not only what you are seeing here, but there is something hidden in the application. Now, let me show you, of course, the sound starting from the clean channel. How to achieve the clean channel? Well, very, very simple. As you can see here on the overdrive, there is the label off. So you have to go all the way down and you have basically the clean channel. And the volume is your gain for your clean channel. So let's go to alternative. Let's change something here. Let's go to deep, the presence on the middle and right. Then let's go to the amp again, middle, treble and bass are the same. Let's listen with rock. Custom, you can go here and change, for example, to classic. Start to saturate. Jazz. We can change also the amplifier. This is starting to saturate much more. Of course, if you want cleaner, you have to go down with the volume. Of course, you can also crank more this channel. This is the maximum amount of gain of the clean channel. We can also change the cabinet. Let's go to alternative parameter and let's listen to deep or mid. Presence. Rock. We can also engage the room. Okay, let's now go to the saturated channel with the overdrive. So let's engage now the overdrive. Pay attention that here you can also push more the overdrive with the volume, because the volume is pushing basically the overdrive section. So I can use, for example, very low amount of overdrive, but I can push with the volume. This is with the mid on the bass, so it's pushing the mid frequencies, or lowering to the deep mid frequencies. This is the presense. Jets, rock, or custom. And I can decide here how I want it. Let's engage more overdrive, and I'm pushing also with the volume. Wow. More bass. let's go now to the preset. And as you can see here on the preset, I have basically created two different presets. You can engage the presets basically with the Bluetooth. I don't know if there is a way to engage presets here on the pedal. Let's say this is one of my sound. You can also see the setting here on the edit. So I'm using the 100 watts. As you can see here, the stack. Okay, and the second preset instead is this one. Maybe it's better with much more bass. But you have this sort of engulfed sound. Alright guys, so this is the UAFX Enigmatic pedal. I think it's an amazing pedal, very versatile, and if you are searching that sound of the Dumble sound, this is really well made. You have basically 4 different amplifiers, you have the room, you have 9 different impulse responses, different channel, so I really like the job here from Universal Audio. You have the link in the description if you want to purchase directly from Lucky Music. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think about, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!